Resident Representative for Lebanon Program and Director of Rule of Law Program, Middle East. Remarks.
Distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, friends. The BBC called the goods and services tax one of the government as well as individual states. But is it really a audit? We will discuss this issue today, and I'm honored to make this tax a reality check. I'm really looking forward to have the opportunity, a proud history of taking up topics that are of common. Today we're not talking about demonetization, but maybe is in her extremely capable hands. Similarly, I would like to I'm very happy that our partnership has developed so fruitfully since the late 90s has found an important partner in the MMA with which it shares the belief in the importance of supporting and sharing partners by organizing programs for improving management, education and training. And I am very proud, 9th year consecutive reward for being the best management association of India. That is which has been active in India for nearly 50 years, together with our Indian friends and partners. Here, when the German government introduced a mostly similar tax like the GST tax in English, and when we look back at the time, there are a lot of similarities to the introduction of GST in India than now. A precipitate decision, and some stated that they fear the tax more like the debt. Explaining this new tax. Doesn't this sound like a little bit like in India today? Huh? Within states, so it will increase, it will soften and ease interstate trade, and it will of course broaden the taxpayers' base, and that is also something what was intended, what I heard this morning. So in sum, I think the GST would become a success story for India also, if it is continuously reviewed and adjusted. So I'm really looking forward to how you assess the GST and what you will recommend. But one thing at the end, don't be surprised if after many years of using it and amending it, you still end up having illogical or strange things in the system. I have mentioned we have it since, 50 years now. We have 2 tax rates only, to make it more simple, 7% for food and similar items, 19% for the rest. And for example, in Germany, beer is considered to be food with a 7% tax rate, and wine has a 19% tax rate. So that time the logic may have been different, but it doesn't apply today anymore. So don't be surprised if after years you end up having maybe some frictions in it too. So once again, I thank the MMA to the organizing team of this event, to speakers and guests, and it's a great pleasure for me to be the first time in Chennai, not the last time. And I welcome you all to this again, to the conclave, and I'm looking forward to fruitful discussions.
And we are trying to solve them as much as possible. We have an extremely dynamic board which is bringing out FAQs on a regular basis in such details that there is hardly any aspect of GST which is left uncovered. I think I'm sorry I didn't address the dais, and I didn't say address all the people on the dais and the audience. In my enthusiasm to talk about GST, I went on ahead with it. Very sorry about it. Any check we wanted to do after 5 months to find out where we stand, whether the course is correct or not correct. And we had long discussions, myself, group captain and a few other people, as to what kind of persons should come and sit on the dais and address. So we had 2 sessions. One session where we had an interactive session where the questions of the audience were answered, there were interactions and healthy discussion on various aspects. And this session, the plenary session, we have very eminent speakers from the 2 ends of the spectrum of the Indian political scene. and we have the government representative, my boss, the Chief Commissioner of Principal Chief Commissioner of GST and Central Excise for entire Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. CP Rao is also here, and we had the pleasure of hearing the President of Conrad Foundation. So we have all the views represented, the entire spectrum of views who really sets debates into motion in this country. I welcome you, sir. Now, this is to it. Not much of question answer planned in this session, but in case there is something which is there, we will try to address it at the end. So as a convener, I'll say cooperative federalism, of which we speak nowadays, has come into force fully. Now, the main aim was that